Jetski Jockey. We're gonna try it right now. We'll see if I can ride this thing. Balance ain't too good. We're getting ready to hit the water. Running out of daylight. Got the oil change today, and we're gonna just see if we can ride. I don't even know if I can ride, guys. So stay tuned. Guys, here we go. Water ain't cold as I thought. It's a good thing because I left part of my wetsuit at home, the top that goes to it, so I'm just wearing John's. 74 degrees though, it ain't bad. Alright guys, I got the ski in the water. Like I was telling you, I left my top at the house. It's my new Jet Pilot wetsuit. That was something I was going to show you, the F86 Sabre wetsuit that I have, and it's gonna give us a little more riding time if I can ride a jet ski. Here's the whole kit and caboodle right here, figuring out if I'm going to be able to ride at all. And I still stagger through the house. My feet's numb, my hands are numb. I don't know why, and we're just gonna try to do the best we can do. And I have no idea what to expect right here, right now. I've never started riding a jet ski from this moment of where I'm at right now physically. I've never rode a jet ski on dialysis. Anytime I rode jet ski, it was after a transplant. So this is going to be a first. And like I said, my motor skill coordination is totally off, and I don't know whether to just pop up and stand up, ride around on my knees for a bit. I kind of ought to let this ski warm up and idle a little bit. So I think I'm going to do that. If I can even balance the thing on my knees. Well, so good so far. Praise the Lord. Alright, we're not in L mode. May need to switch back to L mode. See how I favor that side right there, because the hip replacement's on my right side. Yeah, I'm doing it even worse today. Out of shape, out of shape. What's going to happen? I don't know. The water's not super cold, but it's a little nippy. I'll tell you one thing, this jet trim mat feels good. Feels real good on my knees. Alright guys, I'm gonna go for it. Pray for me, help me Lord, watch over me. Thank you for letting me get back out here. In Jesus' name, thank you so much, I praise you. There it is, I'm up. I'm just feeling my tray, how different it feels, because I have that race hump in the front, that ergo hump, that feels a little different. I got a pontoon boat out here crossing me, and going to hit a little bit of wake here, see if it throws me, how I react to that. I actually did okay. Lord Jesus, thank you so much that I'm able to get back out here. I can't even talk about the mods that I've done. All I can tell you right now, I don't feel nothing in my hand. This handle post spring from Blowsion, oh yeah. I can tell that right off the bat. I've not wanted to experiment with the sponsors yet, but I'm going to give you reviews on that stuff later on. Today is just about first ride back from being on dialysis. Man, it's good to be back. It's so good to be back. I'm not doing too bad, guys, which I've not done no turning yet. Beautiful day. Beautiful day all day. We got this engine oil changed in the Superjet. Dad's been working on his boat. Got a good smooth track right here. See what I can do. I'm not good enough to go wide open yet. That's about half throttle, guys. Alright, I'm going to try to make a turn here, see how this works out. Not too bad. My balance is off pretty bad though. Shaky. Man. A whole year in that dialysis chair, man. You know, guys, I made a video out here talking about how I ride with 6% kidney function and all that. I'm going to make you another video, an updated video of what I think now that my kidney failed and how I felt, how I knew what I was going through with it, to know that it was time to get back on the machine and quit fighting it. But you know, I had all those conspiracy theories going. Everybody, they always out to get me, or the nephrology was out to get me, wanting money and things like that. But guys, it was real. It's real, man. But in my defense, I'm going to say one thing. 30 years, almost 30 years of not being on dialysis and having that transplant, it will make you kind of delusional and wonder, you know, if it's ever going to happen again. If you're ever going to, you know, in my mind, it was going to last me forever. It's going to take some time to get back where I was at. At least I know that it may be possible to get back where I was at. I about lost it right there, guys. Getting tired. I gotta get myself worked back in shape. Out of shape pretty bad. Sea-doo out and about. Today, or a Jeff Jacobs, jamming Jeff Jacobs, but old Todd's back on the ski. I'm having a hard time though setting up for turns for some reason. I wonder if I can do a lap on my track here. Start it right here in turn 1. Take a long time to get back to where I was. Now I'm going to be making a right-hander. I'm switching my foot position. I'm having a hard time with that. Having a hard time. feet's numb. Left-hand turn. Got another left-hand turn. If I can just get smooth. I gotta get acclimated to my throttle again. I don't even know if I can make it out to Friday night buoys yet. I probably need to practice some more. Cause it's a long track out there to go out there. Switch feet. They'll work on switching my feet. Those side kickers on this tray, I'm trying to get used to the feel, how they feel against my leg when I'm going into those turns. It's really hard to get out here and talk and ride because I'm starting to get exhausted. I just want to try to make these turns as smooth as I can. Right there, I'm not got enough throttle going. I need to get some more throttle. It'll get better, guys. I think I can get back to where I was at. I think I can. You know, one of the things I was wondering about is what kind of condition can I get my body in being on dialysis. You know, I don't know how good a shape that I can actually get in because I'm so weak. Alright, left-hand turn. Well, survived that again. Switched feet. I'll make a right-hander. Alright. Left-hander. Another left-hander coming up. Oh yeah, that felt pretty good. I just gotta get the courage back to stick it in there. Another lefter coming up, lefty. I about lost it right there, saved it. Alright, got another lefty. The bars helped me out a lot on that one. Those 0-degree bars being out wide, that helped me a lot. Weak, man. Yeah, I get strong. Right-hander. I'm gonna go down, take a little break. That's pretty good, I think, don't you guys? That's pretty good to be gone 2 years. Take me a little break. This ski's all I need. It's all the power I need. I would like to get this TPS sensor dialed in, and I don't know how to do that, and I'm afraid to fool with it. I might find a friend that can do it, or I might take it down to Top Gun and let Ed do it. Just taking a little break, guys. Rough. They've made some major progress on that house right there. You guys remember when we was riding before, they were just getting started construction on it. That's where it's at now. This is the spot where we do the done the intro for Jetski Jockey, right here in this shallow point. Let's take a break here. I'd like to get out and do some more, a little bit more stand-up riding. Guys, I appreciate you watching, man. How's the jet trim holding up? I tell you what, it sure feels good. I know that. Holding up good in the corners, everywhere's solid. No problems, no issues. I ain't got nothing in my pocket today. I knew I wasn't gonna go far from home. But man, I really like it. I really like them graphics. And we're gonna be getting. I'm gonna make a new Jetski Jockey intro with them. Be pretty cool. Pretty cool. Really tired. I got dialysis in the morning, and I probably won't feel like riding again till Friday. I'm thinking I'm really gonna be able to ride again, man. This water ain't too bad. See, it ain't bad at all. It's actually got a little bit of a warmness to it, but I mean it's still cold, but it's got a little bit of a warmness to it. But I'm so thankful to God for letting me get out here and ride and do this, because everybody can't do this. I mean, I see dialysis, and it's a bad thing, guys. I mean, until you go through it and know what it is, 3 days a week, I mean, ain't no breaks. It's harder than any job that you can ever hold down, I promise you. But I don't know how I've done what I've done today. I'm really surprised. I have worried myself sick for the last 3 months, thinking, how am I going to do this? But you know, thinking like the kidney stuff I was talking to you about, you know, am I delusional? You know, is it delusion? And I mean, I ain't no great rider. I'm not saying that. I'm just wanting to get myself back to where I was when I was riding that summer when I got this. The real riders is out there at the island. That's the guys that can ride. They're the guys that do the tours and do the riding. But I still enjoy this. I don't want to race. I like running buoys. I like working to get better, making my times faster. And just right now, I can't think about racing, man. Ain't no way. I mean, not unless they have a race at Smith Mountain Lake. Just be a one-time deal. I can't do no tour right now. But I would like to. I mean, I really would, but it's just not possible. So my focus is going to be kidney transplant, dialysis patients, motivating people, inspiring people, trying to help the jet ski community grow, the interest in stand-up jet skis grow, because like I said, anything jet ski related sit down, that's the market and what everybody buys. And I would like to have a sit down right now. I wish my sit down was fixed, because there's times I like to take them sit down out and just go cruise and not have to be so involved. But my first love stand up, always will be. I mean, from the days of when, like I said, Larry Rippin Kroger, jamming Jeff Jacobs, Chris Fischetti, Victor Shelton, those guys. That's what made me love it. When I went from motocross as a kid, scared to death of motocross bikes, and got into jet skiing. That's why I love stand-up jet ski. But guys, I'm gonna try to get back out here, get a couple more laps in, and I hope you enjoy this. Like I said, I thank God. You know, anytime I ever thought I was down and out, and I've been in some pretty low places, pretty low. When I had a gastric bypass, I was in a coma, had to learn how to walk again and eat, and I mean, it was awful. But he brought me back from that to the stuff I was doing. And you know, sometimes I always wonder, Lord, you gonna bring me back one more time? And I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful he's bringing me back again. I'm thankful, because the things that I'm feeling in my body, it feels like death. It feels like death creeping up on me. The numb hands and the feet, it feels like death. The weird smells and tastes and feelings on my lips and face, I can't explain it. I was trying to explain to Dad last night, and I just can't explain it. But like I said, I know he's with me. I know he's going to bring me through it. And I thank him for the strength that he's given me. I want to get out here and get a couple more laps in before dark, get the ski put up on the dock, and hopefully cut you an outro if my cameras don't die. Alright guys, let's try not to go down. What do you think? You think we're going to go down? I think I can handle going down. Water ain't too bad. I'd rather not though. Let's try to get a knee start right here in the shallow and go straight to standing. See how that works out for us. Knees in the tray. And we're up. Just like that. I mean, just doing that, I never dreamed I'd do that today. Do some laps on our course here. I know I ain't been sticking to the course. I think that's because I got tired of losing focus. Right here's my turn, actually, not all the way down here. That's pretty good. Alright, let's see what we can get here. Getting it back, guys. I needed that little rest break. Here's a right-hander. You know how I am about right-handers. That one about threw me. Alright, we got a pontoon boat getting in our way here. Gonna have to slow down so he can get by. We'll go ahead and cut through his chop. I can't do jumps. My hip did that shot of pain that it likes to do right there. I wish I could like I used to. I wish I could. Alright, here we go. Left-hander. Trying to switch. I gotta get better at switching legs. Because this up here is a right-handed sweeper by this dock. It ain't a hard right. It's just kind of a sweeper. You really don't even need to switch for it. Now switch back, switch, 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 switch. Switch them legs. Alright. Left-hander. Alright, alright, alright. Another left right here. We're at turn 1. right here off this point. Alright, good deal. Switched, I'm already switched. Set up for the next one. Got a left-hand turn coming up. Alright, another left. I don't need to switch for that one. Sometimes I want to switch. Another left. I'm starting to get the lefts dialed back in, guys. Need to switch right here. Is that right sweeper back to that dock I was telling you. Switch back. Got a left. I tell you what, man, I'm gonna end it right there, guys. I'm getting tired. We'll get more and we'll ease into this and get a little bit more and a little bit more. But I'm super pleased. How many people can say they done dialysis and ride a stand-up, let alone not even fall down on the first day back? Not many, I would say. If there's any in the world, I'm sure somebody has done this. But we'll see. Let's see if I can get on my easy port here without having to get in the water and get wet. Well, that worked out pretty good. That worked out pretty good. Just gotta go up there and get my lanyard unhooked. See how I moved that switch, guys, and why I moved it? It won't get in my way now, and my body won't knock it off. Which with these 0 degree bars, it might not anyway. But well, I can get it off. I like the way everything felt today. I'm not prepared to give you a review of the mods yet, though, because I'd rather wait until I get in shape. And now that I know that I'm gonna be riding a little bit better, it's gonna be better, you know. I'm gonna be able to give you a good review. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Jetski Jockey. We had a good ride today. First ride back after starting dialysis. Was on dialysis for a year. Missed a whole riding season, and I'm a whole different person. And I didn't think we was gonna be able to ride or get anything done. I thought, man, I hope I don't get discouraged and start wanting to sell my stand-up and get old and just quit like most people do, you know. I'm so glad that I ain't got that in me. I'm thankful the Lord gives me the strength and the motivation to do what I do. But man, look at that ski, man. It looks awesome. Daddy helped me. Lord helped me. We got that done. I'm so thankful. Guys, hey, I'm glad you stuck with me. My other camera went dead, but you still going. I'll see you guys real soon on the water riding this stand-up right here. And I know that's what you want to see. Stand-up content. And that's what you're going to get from old Jetski Jockey. And I'm hoping everything works out with the guys out at the island for Friday Night Buoys. Looking forward to seeing those guys again and getting you some good footage. But this is Todd for the Jetski Jockey channel, and we'll catch you on the next one. And remember, total victory comes when you believe God's in total control. Over and out.